No, no, some info from the
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is a rockin' as they await the start of this one. We're here at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Cleveland Browns Stadium. Chooses to bring this one out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Hyatt with the grab.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. To throw, here's Nix. He lofts it deep left. Tried to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Let's go. Ritter. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 20 on second down. Oh, he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up what's ever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Staying with Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
And the Broncos are in the nickel for this third down.
Here we go. Hey, smash.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that will get them on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Ritter. He's got the hook up to Akers. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. From the 34. Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in the spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on 4th down. And this is the first time he's been... Oh, and they're going to fake this one. And the fake's not going to pay off as that winds up incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Here we go, set. Go.
Another carry for Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They send a man in motion.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
On third down, here's Nix. He has the first over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Working inside the red zone. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. Looking for the back that time. And now they face second down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. So now it's going to be third and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
79 Broncos. Rig alert, rig alert.
They're going to throw it on third and long. To the right, and intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Back to the air, Nix after the pick. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Broncos come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter.
Just an opener.
It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this.
I'm still in the game, Train. I'm gonna let you know when the game over, okay?
We're back and it
Yeah.
is Broncos football as we resume. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. Caught quickly on the slant. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Ritter. Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Slot man in motion right. 2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Get a inside.
Now Ritter. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, here's Akers. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Man in motion here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, attention wants to get 1 hand on the ball. Pretty good beat on you. They could get 2 hands on it the next time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos drive their lead to 11. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Ashton Davis there on the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You said what? Probably because they bless you on that that little fumble that they gave you. So, I ain't know what happened.
Here's Robinson up the middle.
I ain't know what happened. I said, what the fuck?
Play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Shit, I barely like to pause the game, my boy.
Change, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead. But did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Probably so.
To the air, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk
And that
about
damn wide open, yeah, that wide open drop that I did on my punt.
In a lot of cases, and right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it.
I was like, this nigga at least inspected it.
Comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the fair catch brought in right at
That ain't no punt, is it?
We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Broncos get set to take over.
I think there was no punt.
1st and 10 from the 41. Motioning the tight end now. Ritter to throw. Looking sideline and caught by Washington. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
From midfield on second down. Buys time, rolling right. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now they have third and short. Shotgun handoff to Akers. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Who that D tackle right there?
School meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ritter setting up to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. So it's the 2-minute warning here
Surprised
from
you left that
Cleveland.
open.
And it's the Broncos. With it, 1st and 10.
He was sent some
Putting the
ass.
tight end in motion. First down from the red zone. Complete right side to Washington. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Trust me.
Pretty similar result to a first down run.
Please
play.
keep that back door
Keeps
closed.
you on schedule and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ritter looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters
How old is Matt
100
Miller?
yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Third and long for him here. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone.
How old is Matt Miller?
They are very fortunate to get this one back. But now they've got 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing now from the gun.
I had a nigga open.
Gets it done. That's a
That
second
nigga open, coach.
turnover.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Offense ready to begin this drive.
Need no liquor
1st and
playing
10.
me, my boy. Or tell my happy birthday.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Nix from the gun. He's got him. That's McBride. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Nix with it on first. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is brought in at the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about
South
flipping
Porter
the
gonna
field in
smack that
special
bit
teams,
down.
right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
79 Broncos.
From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the
Gisky,
4
my
before
boy.
going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Okay, ready?
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on, set.
Shotgun snap to Nix.
Good
And
pass.
he has the Cleveland
And
touchdown.
come in the middle of my just.
The Browns make it a one-score game before halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Oh, look at this, Brock. They're splitting the tackles out wide here. I love a bit of creativity to begin this drive. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Second and 13. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Throwing here, Ritter. Throwing deep for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play.
Please
And
get
make
that back door
offensive
closed.
play. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Ritter. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Broncos will have a first down. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's Ritter. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
An offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
They send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw. Pass it down close. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos drive their lead to 11.
You said what?
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
You said what?
They'll bring it out from the middle
I
of the
haven't
end
even
zone.
been labbing. I do security. I work for security now, so I ain't even been time to lab or nothing. But it's straight. Yeah, for LI University or some shit like that.
They're out and set. First and 10.
This shit straight though. It just boring as fuck. I mean, all the time, nigga. Shit. That bitch
Out of the
boring,
gun,
bro.
it's Nix.
I say boring, bro. Nigga, I did 12 hours and that bitch dozing on and off.
Ashton Davis there on the
Yeah.
stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate.
Shit,
Even when
it's
he's
free
not
money,
open,
though,
he's still
to
a
do
target.
no
Thanks to
work.
that physicality and his ability
Shit,
to just
free
play
money.
bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can
That's why I ain't
create
playing.
space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
McBride hauls it in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right
I
for me
can't
to
trust
call
nobody.
blitzes.
It's so
And when you
weird.
call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Let's go.
They'll run it
Oh,
with
my God.
Robinson. Jukes
Oh,
one
my
defender. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Hey, Frankie.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Track at 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. That is complete. McBride on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard.
Please keep that back door closed.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Set up. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Shot alert. Shot alert. Let's go.
Robinson on the inside
Put
give.
it up.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We playing baseball, bro. See,
Back to the
I
line
see.
they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Hyatt going in motion right. Here's 2nd and 11. Flushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Ritter to throw. Escapes the pocket. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Ritter looking to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. He's on the move. And a man is there to knock that away.
Well, if you can't get your hands on the ball and take it away, next best thing, knock it down. That's the job of every defender out there. And he made sure that one wasn't completed.
2nd and 10 now. They did it! He made the
This
interception!
nigga just literally just threw ball to the nigga. It's got a
And the
float.
Browns have some new life in the 4th.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken into the house.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Come on, set, go.
They'll run with Robinson.
Good job,
And the
Ashton.
defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Hyatt with the ground. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Finds Hyatt. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone.
You did.
And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, 3rd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for, thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Let's go now.
Yep.
Hey. Cowboy 80.
Yeah, I'm a man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
3rd down, give to
That's
Robinson.
gonna be tackled in the backfield.
Short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Nix with it on 1st. What a clutch play late. He intercepts
Mama,
it.
they go that man again.
Rick Woolen with the INT. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive
That nigga
drives,
made up
the
about 10
interceptions
yards
has
already.
become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd
Boy, Rick
interception in a
Woolen.
row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that
Over two.
defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
You wanna know something?
They're able to drop it.
You see my tight end over?
Quickly trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. He's going deep.
Wow, he bumped me off my route. It's crazy.
Brian Branch has it.
Man, bumped me off my route. That's a flag.
Life in the 4th.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near side.
Tell him I said what up.
Everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six.
Tell him I do this Madden
the
for fun.
offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody.
That's one
to
dude
see.
he want his money taken.
Got it. Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set.
That's why you don't tell him that.
Street.
They motion the tight end over. Here he
You're
is
supposed to keep it
throw.
confidential. No, he won't. He
Nowhere
will
to go
cover.
with it, so he just throws it
He will.
away.
Tell him, I promise you. That nigga is the fastest nigga on the game.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
My boy drunk, ain't he?
Now to throw. Forced out to his right.
Dog's
He
coming.
just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply
Tell him
has to
just
get
hold
rid of it.
L2, R2, and press R3 all together.
So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out.
Damn, you kicking 3, and you got a minute left to score? It's crazy.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
So after
I ain't gonna lie, I'm over here bullshitting too.
they kick it off.
I was over here just looking at the game.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
I will after I get in the red zone. That sound good? That sound good, right?
First and 10
I start bullshitting again when I get in the red zone.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Wilson's got it. And he crosses midfield before going out.
I seen him open the whole way up.
Managed 22 on the rip and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Wow, they're going to pass it here. They're looking at Oklahoma there to make that play. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll meet and decide what to do.
Tell him I hear him back there talking some damn good sack. Ugh. I'm gonna hit my little circle right there in my keep yelling.
Here he is to throw. And he just got it away before the hit.
See that touchdown?
Incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got
tell him
third down.
God was on your side right then. He saved you from a touchdown.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Bingo.
Setting up to pass. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield.
Bingo.
He's got it inside the 10.
He ran committed.
For a touchdown. Extra point.
He ran committed. I had 3 niggas open. That nigga ran committed.
It is good. And the Broncos push the lead up to 12. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
That's that 99, that 97 speed.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
What the hell is that? Yes, man to man. You know that's all I want.
Throwing now.
Get his ass.
Chased out to his right. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete.
This nigga died the opposite way. It's crazy.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And
That nigga dove the opposite
way. With the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Looking to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Look at that
Last pass
outside receiver.
unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
81. That nigga was open like a motherfucker. Yes, sir. Third down.
Motion.
Yes, sir. Y'all switched it. Y'all switched it. Y'all switched it. Yes, sir.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard,
I
we
wish
called
the
them
whole
alligators.
goddamn
One
team.
alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't
I ain't gonna lie
work,
to you.
staying out there on
It's
fourth.
fourth down, right?
They'll throw
Thank
again.
you.
Nix. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Broncos get it as he makes his third interception of this game.
He was gonna get it.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll pick up enough to
see my favorite play though?
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just
Damn, never mind. Good game. Good game.
They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
When you're out there and it's the third down, they've got 8 of 14 on third down. Stand on the field. When you think you got somebody, and they break loose and he makes that big run and he does his thing, you start to throw your hands up. But there's nothing we can do to stop them. They're in, and that's how they look right now.
Andy Reid is running the ball, and not because he's worried about his passing, I don't know, but Andy Reid is dominating at the line of scrimmage now, which is not something I'm used to seeing. I'm used to seeing him move the ball through the air. But there is one reason he's running the football. It's simple. No different than what we did with the Cowboys back a long time ago. We led the league in defense, you know, and so we could be conservative and run the football offensively with him, you know, because we didn't want that chance to turn it over. That's the plan that has very comfortable playing in close games. You're going to run the football, you're not going to throw it a lot. They're going to look for dynamic plays. You have to be comfortable. And your quarterback is fine with it. He's the superstar.
So let me ask you real quick moving forward. Is there
Well, no, that's what
different from every sport. Now, I always tell people this: you get one shot. We don't get best of 5, but best of 7. You start that one day, you're done. Yeah, and that's so anybody can be in it. It's just a matter of if nobody's going to show up on their best day when Vegas Kansas City doesn't have that.
And plus, it's a long season. Injuries are going to have a major effect on every one of these teams. But yeah, you lose a couple of your star players. You can go right here and here, and then the other team still make up.
We see San Francisco one of the banged up teams right now. A little different time to kind of come back to one of those teams at the end as well. We continue to watch team presented by Ford. We'll get inside some of the winning locker rooms, including, yes, that Detroit team that is
Nigga, he beat you week 1, dumbass.
first time to beat them this year. And of course, over on FS1 at the top of the hour, it's Game 6 of NLCS. The Dodgers win one away before the series. The Mets try to hang on. Hey, Jeffo State Farm, check it out. Go to Monday Music or Bongo Home and Auto to save money with the old Bongo Music. That's a better play.
Hey, girl. I do not know the name of this girl. What I do know is neutrally the tasty dance I made with beer vodka and real fruit juice. This one I know. Little orange. Neutral. Keep it tasty. No matter what kind of teeth you gotta brush, Oral-B Electric cleans better with one simple touch. Oral-B's dentist-inspired round brushes cleans them, and gets in between them for 100% cleaner teeth. Your